Hello everyone and welcome to episode 22 of Let's Play Path of Exile Celestial Winter Orb. This is the aura that I'm going to be using, the guy next to me, the arcane aura or character effect, which is beautiful. And that's going to be used for my next character, the totem, the totem character. Let's see if I can sort of get a good alignment here, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And with the arcane footsteps will look brilliant. Regarding the rest of the attire, I will reuse most of the stuff that I've got anyway, with the exception of the weapon, but to be quite honest, I think it's pretty much fine. So yeah, I'm not sure what sort of attire I'm going to go with, but yeah, we'll figure something out. I think the arcane type theme is what we're going to go with, plus we're going to recycle most of the stuff. Maybe we'll throw in some celestial items in there as well. Anyway, enough of that. Let's carry on. So, we were going to be doing maps, but we bought a Tower Sewer map, and that was because Nico was there, so we definitely want to do Nico. Let's go to our hideout. Right. Still forgot to check all my uniques. I'll do it. I know I keep saying it, but I keep forgetting. We still haven't sold our Essence Worm Ring and the Belly of the Beast, or whatever it was called. Despite me undercutting, because I have, I put it for 90k, so that's some of the cheapest. Same as this one, so hopefully, people will send us an offer for that. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's make this rare, the Toxic Sewer map, because that's new. Oh, patches of burning ground, that's fine. Okay. Everything seems decent enough. Let's go. I'm quite amazed with myself. I have to say, I'm very pleased, I should say, rather than amazed, that I've managed to learn so much in this league, more than I thought I would. As I've said before, the first league was always mostly about checking to see if I wanted to invest time in the game, if it was the game for me. I was very cautious. But I've been left highly pleasantly surprised. Now, we're going to use, or try to use, our Sulphur Flask in addition with Etsiri and Diamond. Because, of course, we don't have any health, so, we don't really need to worry about that. Well, we do if it goes to 0, but you guys know what I mean. Right, there we go, there's a bit of sulfite. I'll take that. Oh, I don't have the currency for it. Let's see if we can get something. Oh, hello! We have a chateau map, which is tier 8. And I don't think we've done it. Oh, we'll just use it. Right. Right, we're getting a lot of shit here. I did also... Oh, hold on. Oh, we have an abyssal monster. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Excellent. Right. So there's quite a few things we want to get. We want to get the staff, so that's a weapon, which we can't because obviously we'll get the Crusader plates and the gloves. Right, this is just Chaos Orb farming. Let's have a look at the... Oh, I forgot the jewel. No, I didn't. Where's the jewel? There it is. Oh, for God's sake. Who keeps attacking me? Right. 2.5 damage regenerated and physical damage to spells while dual wielding. Damage penetrates. No, that sounds like an absolute waste of time. We still need to find Nico, of course. Hello. There we go, there's Nico. And we'll just might as well get the final Nico. Good. Let's go and do the crystal, the monolith, whatever. I am going to have to be very cautious. I think this is actually the boss. It is the boss. We have Castle Ruins map. Thank you very much. We'll get the boots, gloves. Right, so now... Alright, I'm just sort of... Oh my god, that's the one that we want. I'm just going to move out of vision. Again, we don't want to kill our PS4, and I'm probably going to die. Right, there we go. Oh my god. Right. Very good, thank you very much. I will take all of this lovely, lovely loot. Oh, that's right. We can do Zana now, can't we? Not Zana, the Temple of Itsiri. Completely forgot about this. Let's have a look at this wand, see if it's got decent stats. Nope. Again, we will...
I need more pockets.
Never mind. Excellent, that was decent, I think. That was a good toxic sewer, and we'll keep going. Just kill some more enemies, because why not? Nope, I think we're doing fine. Let's go. So, return back. We'll put this junk down in our Chaos tab. We will... well, I need to use an Orb of Scouring on this. And I've also got these level 10 maps that I still need to do. So let's just use an Orb of Scouring on this. And Orb of Alchemy. Anything crazy? Elemental Equilibrium. I'm not sure I like Elemental Equilibrium. I'm going to try it. Oh, I had one there. Lol. What's this? Chateau map. We'll put that here. Alright, good. So I think I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm just going to go straight in, except... Okay, so we don't have Nico anymore. That's fine. Yeah, I just thought it was a bit weird, because I thought I did him already for the daily, but then it must have reset the same day. There is, however, Alva. I completely forgot. But I'm not going to do... Should I do it now? No, I'm not going to do it yet. I think I'm going to I think I'm going to wait. No, I'm not. I'm going to do Alva, because otherwise if she spawns in the map, it would be pretty much a waste of a trainer. So I'm a little bit nervous about doing Alva, because I know what happened last time. So... yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to attempt her now.
I did it. I mean, we did it. Let's begin.
Yes, I'm still feeling a little bit worried about the final boss because of the mirror, but at least I somehow know what to look forward to. Sort of. Yes. I mean, I know I need to avoid the mirror, but it's a lot easier said than done. Especially with Winter Orb, that you can't directly control where the little projectiles go. So it's one of those cases where I have to just really be careful, because I need to... yeah, I don't know. We'll see when we get there.
Smells like treasure. We're close. Time to make history. At last, at Xienzato.
Alright, so I need to go right. Oh, nice. Thank you. I mean, it just might be a case of... I might have to look up a video if I really struggle with the mirror mechanic. Ooh! Hello! Right, I need to check this room, actually. Let's just check the temple map. So this is a strongbox chamber. Contains strongboxes. Okay, so that actually makes sense. I'm not sure what ornate strongbox has. Can I use this? Yeah, I'll use this. Not that I've got anything else to use, but there we go. Okay, nothing crazy. So, oh. Right, I should have probably checked the map. Right, so it doesn't actually matter, but if we go... yeah, it doesn't actually matter. No, it does matter. Hold on. The workshop increases the life of the Omnitect, increases item yield of the temple. So we need to go this way, I think. I don't think we actually have to... oh, well, there we go. We've got a crafting recipe. Criticals! Oh, good. I'm glad I came here. Right, and then... hopefully I'm in the right place. Hold on, let me just... ugh, Quake is not dying. What's wrong with it? Okay. Well, we need to go up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh no, I'm getting confused. This is outside, or not a theory. Lol. Oh, silly me. I was like, yeah, I was thinking about the mirror mechanic, and I was like, no, this is not the one. Silly me. I should be able to do this quite easily then. I might die the odd time, but... yeah. Not a problem. Temple map. So we now need to go left. To the pit, yeah, we need to go. So we're gonna have to take a bit of a weird routing, or route. I think we just need to go all the way there. Yay. Right, let's have a quick look, and then we need to go up. Okay. Hello. Right. Oh, hello. Ooh. Right, there we go. Oh, hello, Fatal Wish. Is the game working now? I thought you said it was crashing a lot. It's very random, Wish. It's like... Sometimes, I think, before, earlier to this morning, it crashed about 3 or 4 times. Now it seems okay, but it seems to crash when I activate the monolith crystals, and if I tag too many enemies, and I'm in the middle of it, it slows down incredibly, and then if I exit the map... Ooh! Hold on. This is good. This is a unique map. Oh, wow. Yeah, so and if I exit the map, it crashes the game, and that happened about 3 times. But I've kind of found a way to mitigate it somewhat by activating the crystal, tagging the enemies, and then moving off screen and killing them a little bit at a time. That seems to work. And I haven't had a crash since, so hopefully that will work. Oh wow, we got this Pillars of a Rune. Oh wow, okay, this is excellent. This is really, really good. And we'll be doing that after this. Oh god, I can't remember where I'm going. So, yes, we need to go up and then right, okay. Whee! And then up. And we should... Oh, hello! There's a class pen here without the breach. That's odd. I remember. I don't... Well, I'll take them, but... No chaos damage for you, little one. Yes. Right, here's the temple. Here's the arena. So... Here we go.
This better be worth it.
Oh, I completely agree with you for once, Salva. This better be worth it. Now, it has a mechanic which... No, go away, evil beam of doom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, so I'm moving to the middle. I don't like these shockwave thingamabobs. I think I'm going to need the DPS boost here to make sure that it doesn't... Yeah. Oh, get away from that. Okay, get away from that. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Yay, I did it! I didn't die! Woohoo! Ah, that was not too bad. Right, what did we get? A Vial of Transcendence. What's this? It is not our flesh, is it? Sacrifice this item on the altar of sacrifice along with any tempered flesh, tempered spirit, or tempered mind to transform it. I have no idea what that is. We also got these unique items. Well, not very good, but... Ooh, 105% increased spell damage. Not bad. Right, that wasn't too bad. I don't think I've got anything amazing from it, but we did it, and we didn't die, so I'm happy. I'll take it. Right. Don't know why I'm going down here.
Learn anything new?
Alright, we'll clear up inventory. We'll do that unique map straight away. I'm quite excited to do it. We'll put that back in the maps, and we'll put these cards in. Right.
How are your maps?
Oh, these something decent. I know wolf. No, I don't think so. Alright, let's do this. Pillars of Arun. Now, I think I've done this, but I can't remember it. Let's see if I can recognise it. Missed, you've not missed much. I've just done a map, and I got this unique map that just literally dropped in the Temple of Xienzato. So we did Temple of Xienzato just now. No problem at all. Beat the boss, didn't get anything. Wait, hold on. We did get this, Elwind, which I accidentally put away. This here, and I don't know what it is. Vial of Transcendence. Does it go anywhere here, maybe? No. Okay. I don't know what it does. Yeah, so... Right. So let's just put it on the sacrificial altar, which I know what the altar is. It's a thing that spawns in one of the rooms in the Temple of... Oh, this map! Okay. Yes. Oh. Hello. Oh god. Right. I'm trying to teleport back. Oh, okay. I was spamming X to just get out of there, but see if this. I don't remember there being a separate arena. I just remember the boss being in one of just a platform, so that's... I don't know if that's new, but I don't remember it. Let's have a look. Oh, no, I remember this. Can't get to the other platforms though, can I? Oh, I can. Aha. No. Yeah. Shit. Yay. Why does that keep hitting me? Right. I don't think I've got anything crazy good from this. Don't think so. Nope, well that's the map done, so at least we can tick it off, so to speak. Let's see if I can pick up something decent. I might as well get that. I'll get the boots. Circlet. Mitts. More boots. Right, let's go. How is Energy Shield holding out with Chaos Inoculation? So far so good, Elwind. We've had a few scares, but nothing, you know, I haven't died yet, let me put it that way, so it's been okay. When we do level up, we're actually going to get quite a nice Energy Shield boost, because we're going to get the next Energy Shield node, which is nice 6%, and then after that we're going to get 18%, so that's going to be a 24% Energy Shield increase, which is going to give us quite a big boost overall. I don't know what number that will bring us up to, because I don't think it's just adding... It could be adding just 24% to what we've got, which would make sense, right? Which means if that's the case, a quarter of 4,800 is 1,200. So we should get 6,000 energy shield, in theory, if I'm correct. And that would be a nice number, which is the number you mentioned, but in practice we'll wait and see. I also substituted my life flask with a sulfur flask, which gives us, well, just a 40% damage increase. That, of course, is good. So we've got these 3 flasks, which are our utility/damage flasks. We've got a speed flask, and we have a mana flask. And I'm going to substitute this for a pure mana flask, because, again, anything that has life on it at this point I don't really need, do I? It makes no sense, since I have no life. And that's not just in the game, that's in real life too, so at least we're consistent. Right, so there we go. So we've got, let's get some Chaos Orbs. No. Yes, I needed 2 rings, I need 1 amulet. So we've got body boots, helmet, gloves, belt, weapon. I think we're okay.
Need a map?
Very good. Can we get another one? I think we can. So body, weapon, ring, amulet, ring. So we've got the body, belt, helmet, boots, gloves. I think we're okay, actually. Do we have belt? Yes. Let's have a look. Good. Nice, easy 4 Chaos Orbs. We could probably... Can we go again? No, we do need to just restock our thing there. So, gosh, I've gotten loads of Chaos Orbs thanks to this. I don't know why I got this Quicksilver Flask. Put that back there, which fits nicely. And we're just going to do another map. So the map that we want to do is the Castle Ruins map. We also have T11 maps, I mustn't forget. I'm going to keep doing maps until I get another Nico, basically, and then we can do Delve again. Let's do this one. But like I said, I would like to level up, because we're going to get some significant boosts in the next 2 levels. That would be quite nice. Okie doke, right. Oh, this map. How dare you give me a level 1 map? I'll take that though. Oh, there's a crafting recipe. Did they increase the crafting recipe frequency in this patch? Because I don't remember getting that many. In fact, I actually remember struggling getting crafting recipes. Oh, this is the arena. Let's just do it since we're here. Nice and easy. Let's replace our Chaos Orbs. Yes, I'm definitely remember. I don't remember getting crafting recipe. I mean, it could be because I'm simply progressing faster compared to my first time. And there is Alva, which is good. She's just done her temple. Closer, so we need to link it so it's bottom right. Right. Oh wow. So bottom right. So it should be this one. And then just open a random one. And we'll kill this thing. I think that's it. Lol. Okay.
Good job, Exile.
We should probably... Well, we need to get stuff for our Chaos Orb, so we'll start looting some shit. Two-handed axe, so that's a weapon. I think we need armor. Boots, yeah. Oh wow, I've never seen Alva that close before. I do want to do the crystal. But I do want to... Let's clear these enemies first, so our PS4 will have a half attack. Right. Ooh, that's a good chest. Right, I'm getting out of here. Yes. There's too many enemies, might crash my PS4, so we'll gradually go in as we've done. And it seems to have worked so far. Touch wood. So far it seems to be fine. If we just gradually kill them as we move towards them, it just means that our PS4 doesn't... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I got frozen there. Fuck. Oh well. Oops. I don't think I've got antifreeze on me. No. I had a flask that prevents freezing. I need to change something. Maybe this one. Well, bollocks then. Yes, we need a freeze prevention. It's on certain places and maps vote scrambled as always. I don't know what tier racecourse is now. Go to one Alva to another to hear just. I think it was stun, not freeze. Oh, that's what you were saying, wasn't it? Okay. Well, since we're here, let's just do this and then we'll go back. No problem. I mean, the good thing about this is that nothing despawns unless you wait too long, so you do have another opportunity to go back if you die and get the loot that you worked hard for, cough, by holding circle. Right. Where is my beautiful loot? And where is that bloody guy that killed me? I think it's this guy. There we go. No. Thank you very much. Right, where's the treasure? There was a big chaos chest. Let's open this one. Where is it? Maybe it was that guy that I killed was actually the chaos thing, wasn't a chest. Right. Oh, I can't teleport because my flame dash is... Hold on.
Or you kill,
Oh my god, that's like my nightmare now. I'm gonna have nightmares about this. Oh my god, which Alpha do I go to? I'm gonna kill you, Alva. Hold on. Oh, well, we got that out of our system and Alva's.
Time to go.
Oh, I opened it. I didn't see. Hold on. Let me speak to Alva. I can't. Oh no. I can't speak to Alva anymore. I don't know what temp. Oh, there we go.
Hello, Exile. Ah, there you
Right,
are.
we'll link this to the.
To revisit the
We'll link this to the Apex.
The more you kill, the more you change my mind, and the closer we get to finding
Justin.
Have a look at where you're
Oh, the name Justin reminds me of the game Grandia. One of the best RPGs ever made, and I don't care what anyone says. I don't care. It's such a beautiful game. Oh. Has anyone played the game Grandia before? The first one. Although Grandia 2 was really good as well. Never played Grandia 3. Never came out in Europe. Right, so top left. Okay. Oh god. Too many enemies. Fuck. I'm not sure what this laser is. Yeah. Okay, well, we just got screwed. Never mind. I've died too many times in this episode. And I can't blame anything because that was my fault like the first time. God damn it. I don't like the Castle Ruins map and I don't like Alva. Oh, it was such a beautiful game. They just... You see what Grandia had, in my opinion, that made it... In my opinion, was almost perfect. I mean, obviously it had its flaws, you know, every game does, but... There was just something magical about it. It was just... Like, it was very light-hearted, but the game started really light-hearted. But it developed in such an organic way, and the characters were just so well written. Each of them was so unique. They weren't bland or sort of cheesy cliche. They all had their own character. They all had their own personalities. And the game did such a good job at developing them as time goes by, each and every one of them. But it's the way that they made... The story is my favourite thing about the game. It's just the progression of the story and how you start off as a little kid and you think, well, then he goes on to this amazing adventure trying to be, you know, like his dad. It's beautiful, beautiful story. Really captivating. I really urge anyone that likes good stories to play Grandia. It starts off, you think, oh my god, this is shit, because it does start off quite crap, and you think, what the hell am I playing? But stick with it. And it will be such a memorable experience if you're into good stories. I really enjoyed it. Obviously the battle system was fun and, you know, all that sort of stuff. But definitely one of the most memorable games of my life. And I will never forget it. I know they're releasing a remastered version on the Nintendo Switch. But obviously I don't have a Switch. So my favourite RPG would probably be... Well, there's two. And one of them is probably going to evoke some sort of... response from people, and that's Final Fantasy VII. You know, I can understand why people don't like it, but, you know, I grew up with that game. That's the game that got me into RPGs. And, you know, you might not like it, or, you know, you might criticize the story and whatever, but at the time, it was definitely quite revolutionary. Although today, a lot of people play it and say, well, I don't see what the big deal is. Well, no, today it isn't, but at the time, it was definitely... quite revolutionary, at least for the West, in terms of role-playing games. They weren't very popular in the West, and certainly not in Europe. RPGs, because of the you know, the delays that games had. Those were the days where, you know, now you have worldwide releases. There was no such thing at the time. And Final Fantasy VII was pretty much the first major RPG that broke the market, and it's the first one that I got into. But Grandia I played afterwards. So yes, Grandia and Final Fantasy VII, definitely my favourite RPGs of all time. Can't wait for the Final Fantasy VII remake. Grandia is one of those games that I hope they never remake because they will never ever be able to capture the charm that the original had. And I think remaster is fine, you know, improving the graphics and you know all that is great, but Grandia, you know, I don't think you can ever catch that magic. Its charm was just so unique at the time, and even now. I really want to play Grandia. I might do a let's play of it at some point. But anyway.
Ah, there you are.
Right. What do you mean, there you are? We're standing right next to you for the last 10 minutes. I thought I was blind. Right,
There you are.
yeah, you just spoke to me. Right, so we need the bottom left entrance. Okay.
History repeats itself. Let's go.
Right, so... Oh, bit of lag there. Okay, that's the exit we need. Hopefully we'll get the key to drop. Yay.
Good job, Exile.
Oh. Did I run out of time? I didn't even notice. Okay, good. So now we've linked that. Right, I should probably not... Wait, who needs to die? Okay. I still need to finish the map, don't I? Or am I tripping? I really can't remember this one. Oh no! No, I did it! I did it at the very beginning, that's right, yes. Okay, let's have a cabas there. There's the arena. I think it's time to go. No, I thought the crows were enemies. Let's get out of here. Let's go and do the next map. I have many RPGs that I like. Kind of have a scale on those things. I like also Final Fantasy 6, 8, and 10. But can't neglect, for example, Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. Well, Final Fantasy 8 I really liked as well. Final Fantasy 9 I didn't like, so I'm kind of similar to you, Elwind. It wasn't bad. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I think compared to the other Final Fantasies, it definitely wasn't my favourite. I think what I didn't like about it was too fantasy-like. I know that sounds really weird, but I'm not a fan of sort of the medieval... I don't know. I just didn't like the characters, the designs of the characters, I think is what I'm trying to say. They were too deformed. I'm not a fan of it. The story also didn't captivate me as much as the other Final Fantasies. I agree with Final Fantasy X. In fact, Final Fantasy X has fond memories for me because it was the first major Final Fantasy on PlayStation 2, and it was also the first fully voice-acted game on PlayStation 2, Final Fantasy game, I should say. And, I remember how excited I was. My anticipation for that game, you know, it was just, the graphics were amazing at the time, the voice acting was great at the time. I know we laugh about it now, but at the time, the quality of the voice acting was pretty much the peak for a video game, let alone an RPG. No, I really enjoyed Final Fantasy X. Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger I've never played. I missed out on those two, I'm afraid. We don't talk about 10-2. There is one thing about 10-2 that I think was fantastic, and that's the battle system. The battle system was perfect, in my opinion. I think that's probably the best battle system in any Final Fantasy, in my personal opinion. It had that perfect mix of pacing and ATB. It was just really good, really, really good. But everything else sucked. I didn't like it. Other than the battle system, the story was just not there. I didn't like it. Yeah. But everything to do with the battle system and the battle mechanics, I think, was really, really well done. There are rumours that, these have been going on for years, that Square Enix will do a Final Fantasy X-3. They are very strong rumours, and I think they've even officially mentioned it, but in my opinion, it's wasted development time. I just hope they spend that time developing a Final Fantasy VIII remake after they've done with 7, rather than doing a Final Fantasy X-3. That game's done now. Just let it rest. Right, what are we doing? So we've got these tier 10 maps. We've got these. Right. Oh, I hope we encounter Nico. I'm trying to think what other RPGs. Oh, hold on. So yes, Grandia. Oh, this is a good RPG. Definitely far from my favourites, but I really enjoyed it. And it's very niche RPG, not very well known, and that's Kudelka. Very, very steep difficulty curve. It starts off as really difficult, Kudelka, and then gets significantly easier as you progress. But it was one RPG that really stood out because it managed to combine horror with, sort of traditional JRPG type gameplay. And I think it did it rather successfully. The soundtrack was brilliant. I really enjoyed it as well. So Kudelka, I think a bit of a niche hidden gem there. Star Ocean I played. I even done a Let's Play on a Star Ocean game. Not been a big fan of Star Ocean. I'm very average for me, I would describe it. Battle system was fun. Never really got into Star Ocean. I did a very old Let's Play on it. I think it was Star Ocean 4 or something. You can find it on my playlist in my channel. Very average. I wasn't good, wasn't bad, in my opinion. Oh, hello. Hold on, let me just focus on pressing circle here. I need to focus. Looting is a lot more difficult than it seems. Right. What other JRPGs? Oh, complete dead end. Can I? Oh, lol. What other JRPGs? Final Fantasy Tactics is not really a JRPG, but definitely an amazing game. Fond memories of that. Oh, hello, are you a boss? No. Trying to think now, but I think when people ask me what was my favourite console of all time, I would say PlayStation 1. With the Super Nintendo a close second. Well, no, it is a second, in fact. I should say close first, I guess. There's just too many game series that the PlayStation 1 era brought. You know, Tomb Raider, before they butchered it, in my opinion. I'm not a fan of the modern Tomb Raider games at all. Tomb Raider, Resident Evil, obviously the modern Final Fantasies that came from 7, and all the other RPGs like Grandia, which Grandia first came out on the Sega Saturn. And I never, well, I was very little, and when the Sega Saturn came out, there was no way I could afford, what, £400, £500, something ridiculous. Oh, good memories. A PS2 one that I had a plot twist midway, that the world is emulating when they send angels to reset mankind once in a while. Plot-wise was too good. Nerds had the best RPGs as well. It did, but I think a lot of them... Ooh, hold on a second. I got another T11 map. Excellent. I never played many JRPGs on SNES, and I can't remember why. I mean, I was very little. I was about 6 or 7. No, even younger than that. There is a game that I'll never forget on SNES, and it's the sort of game, you know, when you're that age, you don't have money, and my parents only came to England. I think we came in 95, and I can't remember what date the SNES came out, but it was out by then. And obviously, my parents came here to look for work to the UK, so we didn't have much money at all. You know, my dad worked, and you know, we were struggling. And obviously, you know, a console then was quite a luxury, and games were very expensive. They were about £60 each, brand new games, and at the time, you know, we're talking about the mid-90s here, £60 is a lot more than £60 is today. I don't know what the inflation change is, but it's probably about £100 today. Anyway, you know, as a 6-year-old kid, 7-year-old kid, you know, you don't really have access to that sort of money. And I remember saving and selling my games and, you know, exchanging them, buying second-hand, and there is one game that I remember that I spent so much time saving, and that's Yoshi's Island. I absolutely loved that game. I loved the art style. It was beautiful. It was colourful. And I remember the day when I got it. Oh god, I was so happy. Sorry, I'm getting choked up. Oh my goodness, I'm getting really emotional. Oh, I'm just trying to think of such happy times, and these are the sort of times that you just sort of you never really think back on. When you do, you just think, oh my god, I was so happy then. You know, I just gosh, sorry about that. Goodness me, just such powerful memories. Oh. Lufia and Lufia 2, Yoshi's Island loved. Oh, I loved it. There was another game that I really enjoyed, and that was Mortal Kombat 2, and that came out on the SNES. And oh my goodness, I remember staying up late and getting up early in the morning and playing Mortal Kombat 2 with my brother. Oh god, those days. And I remember collecting all the magazines and, you know, cutting out all the screenshots for Yoshi's Island because I really liked the visuals. Oh my god, what good days, what good days. Oh, goodness me. Oh, actually shed a tear there. I got really emotional in a good way, obviously, in a very good way. I've never really... It's been a long time since I actually talked about those memories as I was a kid, but because I've talked about it so vividly, I just remembered all those feelings. Oh, it was beautiful. Good times indeed. Good times. Now, should we get back to the game? I've got no idea what I'm doing. Did I actually clear the map? I don't think I did. Oh, I'll never forget those memories. Never. Oh, there we go. What's Jim doing here? Oh, hello. Oh, I remember everything about Yoshi's Island. Everything. I bet someone's going to say, do you remember that level? No. But I remember everything. But yes, my most memorable games from the SNES era were Yoshi's Island, Mortal Kombat 2, Super Mario World, but I think, you know, it wasn't so much anticipated. Hold on. Oh, hello. Just got a message from a friend asking to play in the... Oh, sorry, I just saw my energy shield slowly going towards, well, 0, which means death. Hold on a minute. Let me just reply back to a friend and say he wants to play later, and the answer is yes. Oh, I can't reply on my phone because I need to sign in and it won't accept my fingerprint. Right, hold on. Sorry, you're going to see a blue screen real briefly. Okay, sorry about that. The N64 was a good console, but it wasn't the same as the SNES and PS1. So the N64 had some really nice gems. I mean, obviously, well, Zelda Ocarina of Time, that was pretty much the game of the N64 for a lot of people. I really liked it. It's a brilliant game, but I never got into Zelda as much as, you know, people usually do. I liked it. It's a good series. I was never a huge Zelda fan. And to this day I'm not either. Brilliant games though, I do appreciate how good they are, but yeah, just never got into it. I think the game that redefined the N64 for me was Super Mario 64. That was a brilliant game. Brilliant game. I think that game revolutionized platforming pretty much. But yeah, the N64 was good, but definitely definitely not my favourite console. In fact, I'll be honest, Nintendo after the Super Nintendo kind of went downhill for me. Here's a console that definitely one of my favourites. I think it's my third favourite. That's the Dreamcast. Who actually remembers that, right? Why is this person not dying? Oh, I like whatever he's casting. I want that. Whoa. You're getting trolled. Oh. Oh wow. I'm getting really good map drops here. Probably too many. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I will look at messages shortly. Right, there are quite a few things I need to do on this map. This has been quite a longish map, actually. Right, let's have a look. Plot-wise was too good. SNES had the best RPGs. I played on emulators, on PC, on Lufia. Remember the music on Yoshi's Island? Oh, okay. Hold on. I thought there were new messages. But, yeah, good memories indeed. I would say my top three, PlayStation 1, Super Nintendo, although I would probably classify Super Nintendo and PS1 as a tie for my top favourite consoles, and then Dreamcast. Funny enough, I think Dreamcast, for me, the most memorable game of the Dreamcast was Grandia 2. And, you know, I actually played Grandia 2 before Grandia 1, by the way. I played Grandia 1 much, much later. But Grandia 2 was amazing, and the Dreamcast was an amazing console. Just the graphics at the time were just revolutionary. It was such a neat little console. The games were brilliant on it. Such a shame that it died the way it did. Such a shame. Right. Serious time now. Right. Let's get whatever this is. Right, I'm gonna try and run away here. Again, trying to slowly spawn enemies. Oh, hello. The puzzle? What's this? Oh, breach shown Splinter, a searching eye jewel. Thank you very much. There's also a chest here, which I should not neglect. Oh! Adds an incubated currency item to an equipable item. Well, thank you very much. We also have this unique staff, which very originally named Iron Staff. Right, hold on. We've got a few things. Let's have a look at this. To attack, one attacks. No. Dying Breath. Again, I'll need to check these in the trade market because I don't know what they're worth. I'm sorry, but I just can't get over the image of this. It looks like a curved penis resting on an apple or something. It just, or deformed testicles. I don't know. It just looks weird. Right. Oh, this was the stuffing. Damage from possessed strength. Right. Okay, we've still got the lab that we need to do. Yeah, resting on balls. They could have designed it a little bit better. Oh, hold on. Serious time. Don't really know what I'm doing, but there we go. I think I saved them. No. Oh. Bollocks.